postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
In the half guard.
Strickland getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, one of the hardest things you can do as a living, breathing human being is wrestle, and he is showing you exactly why tonight.
Why he's one of the best in the world at it. You know, this guy knows that as long as he's close, he's winning.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sonnen. Oh, and he escapes up. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight. Now he's going full mount. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Let's work. Let's stand it up. Let's work.
Stay focused on the ground. Both fighters back to their feet now. Round one winding down here. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, still relatively early in this one, but it's been all about the wrestling, the chain wrestling, and on the other side for the well-rounded fighter. His corner's all fired up at his lack of adjustments thus far.
Yeah, they're fired up, man. You can see them. They're in their chairs up and down telling him, get your hands going, get your feet going, throw some knees. You've got to damage this guy on his entries to make him a little bit afraid or uncertain of whether or not he should level change. You cannot let him fight comfortably because otherwise he will just take him down over and over again. It'll be rinse and repeat, multiple takedowns over the course of a fight.
Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike and he pays the price.
You cannot miss and overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making him pay for it right now. There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he got to the spot.
Man, not sure if he leveraged a hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. Oh, big shots from the top. Kick him off.
Nice transition.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Sonnen. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Chael's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space. full side control now.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, great reversal to top position by Strickland.
Stand you up. You need to work.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. 10 minutes now. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. All right, strong to quite strong performance out of the wrestler thus far here, DC. I know you've enjoyed watching it. On the other side, a well-rounded fighter better rallying soon.
Well, he needs to do something because he's been grounded multiple times, taken down and controlled. He has got to start throwing submission up every single time he hits the mat. And when on his feet, he has got to throw the kitchen sink at this guy to try to get a finish.
Strickland gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Sundin's now in full mount. This could be dangerous. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Nice positional control here. Oh, big elbow.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Oh, big elbow gets through. Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He is one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard. Strong reversal there.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Sundin's back in half guard.
Oh, he's in the mount.
Chael's inside control now. Final 10 seconds of the fight. So as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
All right, so another big night in a career full of them for the one, the only Chael P. Sonnen as he gets his hand raised here tonight. A little bit of a subdued celebration out of the Sonnen camp. You know they have visions of UFC middleweight gold, and they are going to stop at nothing until they get there.
my name now.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Landed a solid punch there. Oh, that's been a good warm-up.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's just early in the fight.
right, tense moment early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, he lands another nice combination there.
I mean, I love that Philly shell, John. You never thought that it could work in MMA as it does in boxing. For the greats like Floyd Mayweather, for like a guy like James Toney. But you've seen it now successfully in the UFC, used by Sean Strickland. It's a very good fighting style for mixed martial arts.
Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, not taking him long to get it flowing tonight. Beautiful start for him in round one.
Beautiful start early. It's never better than when you get going right away.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. All right, late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
So smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous when the guy walking the ring with no hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
90 seconds now to go in the round. One minute to go in the round. Checks that leg kick. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, look at that leg kick. That might be the seminal blow. He's a one-legged fighter now.
Brutal leg kicks landing over and over again, and that one wobbled. Nice leg kick.
Oh, it's a big left hook.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh! He's got to start throwing now.
Big power shot there. And now the jab gets through. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg...
Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you see this a lot, champ, right when you get stunned a little bit, you...
Another one!
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic.
Oh! That's it!
Wow! Wow!
How good is that?
Woo! Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to keep somebody dead. Man, that was nasty.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cover your bleeding. This is my last resort. Yeah. It's a lot of fucking tonight. Please look me eye. Yeah. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Trick Daddy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise, we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town.
Beautiful jab lands.
All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Man, he's been snapping off that jab all night.
So fast, so quick with that punch. What a beautiful jab.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it.
Solid punch there.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right. Oh, look at that.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Nice body body shot.
Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. 15 seconds remain in the round.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully.
One way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs.
You ready? Ready.
Second round here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And that's what a jab does, right? It might not show. Oh! You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, this is as well as he has executed a striking game plan in his UFC career, and everything has worked off of that crisp jab. You see the numbers bottom of your screen. He has had that in his opponent's face from the opening horn, and he might even finish him with this jab if he's not careful.
Great single.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nice transition. Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Well, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized, listen, I cannot be here. I need to flip. Oh! He did exactly that.
So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown. So maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any ammo.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. His eyes
crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Oh.
1 minute to go, round two. Nice liver shot lands. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This fight is crazy. Oh my goodness. Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
At the end of that round, that was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. Big punch lands through the middle. He's got that old shell defense where he throws an elbow up or something right as you're about to land, and it kind of skirts off of his arms, so you never get the full power or make complete contact. He's breathing pretty heavy. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fight right over the top, right to the target, let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, body shot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him
champ,
out.
hang on a second. I got to get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Good kick to the body. Could be the beginning of the end.
He's hurt bad.
Rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum. Oh!
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll even try to get the submission.
How good is that as he gets out? What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. Now see how the judges scored that one. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Blood.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person.
Still bust shots, I'm a luger. Mashed off the drinks like Zuba. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Catch jumping like Puma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the side of the over. Nightmare for the Rick Kruger. Sleep with the fishies, ladies, yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% play. doesn't need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities, given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would have thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock, the type women wanna be within. Rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of this kid's doing. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that person?
You okay? Ready? Fight.
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Hook shot lands. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Big elbow there, lands.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Oh! Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his problems, but the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Well, another strike block there. He's doing a really nice job keeping his hands up to protect the cut on his eye from getting any worse. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. As advertised, through 5 minutes. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head.
Ready? Good.
Round 2 is underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, he just... Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got to pick up what he paid for. Let's see if he can get back to that floor.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Oh!
Gotta finish him now.
Back to the feet now. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kid is damage.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe.
Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He has a right
there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
And then the right to close the combination. And he is back up to his feet. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a close call there, moment to go, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he had recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early.
Oh, hang on a second, champ. Cut your mic. Huge shot landed by him. Man, he still fights back. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Well, not a bad strategy to continue. And back to his feet. right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds.
Starting to beat him up.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think. That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable.
My goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has the turn. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be robbing him.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, there it is as he snaps off another beautifully placed jab.
I mean, behind the feints, he times his opponent's reaction, and he just drops another jab on him.
Cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching.
Let's go. Set up that high kick
now. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
Nice body shot.
Cut on his lip. Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion. It sort of bounced off.
It lands, but it bounces right off the shoulders, the arms. It does a great job of moving and seeing everything. It is the shoulder. You see him in the direction.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, there it is again. Another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward. And anytime he gets an opportunity...
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, he tasted that knockout live!
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my archives. Jordan came back, throw the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 with a logo. Tell the niggas bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live.
You good? Ready? Let's go.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights. and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, massive hit right there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow, hurt but still firing back.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, man.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back.
He's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passage. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This one's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up.
How about these two going at it? Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just... All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready, John? Good.
Here we are, early round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Nice spinning kick. Any body kick may finish his fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Huge kick lands again. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof as it should. He's doing a great job right now at landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through. And one of the best executions you can see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, good block there.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
15 seconds. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to...
Good. You good? Come on,
5 minutes to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth you go. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. And he's back up. Beautiful diving strike lands. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Under 3 minutes, round 3. Up again, you gotta like that. Oh, nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, securing the hips, putting him down. But his opponent was very smart. Fell into a butterfly, put his back against the octagon side to get back to his feet. And it sucks because this kid's gonna go back and watch this fight.
Mat return, beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down. The problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard and he works his back against the octagon side, which will in turn give him chances to get back up. Taking a lot of body shots this round. Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land.
it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground.